Okay.
Welcome. Can everybody hear me? Good afternoon, students and staff, and welcome to our award ceremony. This event is an opportunity to honor our students for their accomplishments this year. This is an amazing 8th grade class, and we're so excited to celebrate their accomplishments with them. Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to honor our retirees. They will be honored tomorrow at graduation, but it's important to also honor them in front of their students and colleagues. Patty Foys. Patty worked at Glenbrook for 11 years as a part-time secretary. During her time here, she greeted students and staff with a smile, did the morning announcements alongside our student council president and vice president, did our attendance, and basically many other jobs as they came in. Patty is the energy and the light of our office. Next up is Bob Belmer. Bob has worked at Glenbrook since 2006 as a custodian. Bob always took pride in the upkeep of our building. I believe that we have the cleanest building in town because Bob was our custodian. He not only did an incredible job cleaning our building, he also helped anyone who needed it with any task they had. And lastly, Deb Higgins. Deb has worked in Long Meadow for 19 years, 2 years at Center and 17 years at Glenbrook. Deb spent her time mostly at Glenbrook as a paraprofessional. She has been an incredible asset to our Glenbrook family, and it will be hard to replace her. Patty, Bob, and Deb, you'll always be part of our Glenbrook family. Thank you for your years of service to our students and staff. You will be greatly missed. I would now like to call Ms. Lauser to do the orchestra awards.
Our 2021-2022 8th grade orchestra is one of the most amazing set of musicians that I have had the privilege of working with. These students are exceptional performers on their instruments. They work diligently through our remote year and have always gone the extra mile to excel, making this one of the most difficult decisions I've had to make. The criteria for the 8th grade orchestra award include outstanding musicianship, leadership by example, desire to learn more about music and one's instrument, and exceptional citizenship. This year's recipients have risen to the challenges of learning additional music, auditioning for and participating in the MMEA Western Junior Districts Orchestra, and have consistently used their time wisely, always productively practicing when given the chance. I am so pleased to present Regina Choi and Robin Lim, the 2022 I'd like to call Mr. Anasian up to give the band award.
Thanks, Ms. Lauser. So I often equate playing an ensemble to being in a team, and whenever I give out the band award, I think about who is a really reliable teammate who just does their job every single day as a member of the band team I can really, really trust. Because a lot of times I feel like the quiet members of our team who just do their job every single day are the ones that sometimes go unnoticed. And this year, that really, really, really resonated with a particular student who, from 6th grade, every single year has just done her job every single day. So this year, the band award goes to Kelly Hale. And now I'd like to introduce Ms. Grady to give out the chorus award.
Hi, so the Chorus Award is being presented to a student who has gone above and beyond this year and has taken advantage of every performing opportunity offered to them. In addition to regular chorus concerts, being an a cappella, the student participated in the Junior Western District Festival Chorus and performed at Glenbrook's variety show. Thank you for coming to class every day ready to sing and grow as a musician. I am so excited to see you continue your music education in the high school courses next year. Congratulations to Ollie Bach. And I have one more award to hand out. This is the General Music Award. General Music is a place to try new things, to experiment, to make mistakes, and to grow from them. It is a place to build musical skills while developing as a person and building up your classmates. Both of these students have been leaders in our classroom, challenging themselves to learn more and helping classmates specifically while learning different instruments. I would like to congratulate this year's recipients of the General Music Award, Henry Maltby and Aloha Cade. And I would like to invite Mr. Dudek to give the Physical Education Award.
What's up, everyone? So the first Physical Education Award I'm giving out is to someone who was always a great role model for their class. The student was someone who would walk right into the gym, get the directions, and immediately start participating. One of the many great qualities of the student was when they were in my class, and it didn't really matter what activity we were doing. They would come in, they'd be fully engaged, and give it their all. I loved having this student so much in my class, and I know they will continue to do great things up at the high school. This first award goes to Avery Calvin. This next award I'm giving out is to someone who's always running into the gym and they just came in with so much energy every day. The student's energy was extremely contagious and it translated to getting many of the other students who weren't as much engaged as they were into participating and being more involved. He truly changed the dynamic of the entire class that he was involved in. One of the many great traits about this student that I noticed from very early on in the year was that he was always encouraging and inviting to all the students that were participating with him. If this student continues to work very hard at the high school, I know they'd be extremely successful at every single thing they try. This award goes to Sam Tyson. Next, I would like to invite up Mrs. Siegel for the Health Award.
I want to first acknowledge this year's graduating class. Their middle school experience will leave them with many stories to tell their own kids one day, as it's truly been a historical time. My hope is this will bring them a lot of resilience along the way in their future lives. This year's Health Education Award recognizes a student who's optimistic, kind, and supportive, and a great team player. years at Glenbrook were like no other, having experienced health class in person, remote, hybrid, and then back to quote unquote normal, which was obviously a huge adjustment for everybody. Throughout it all, the student maintained positive attitude, willingness to help others, and at the end of the day, these are the qualities that truly matter and build a strong school community. This year's 2022 Health Education Award goes to Delaney Schrager. Now I'd like to introduce Mr. Griffin, who's going to present the Art Award.
Having talent and skills certainly give a student the opportunity to excel in a class like art, but the ability not only to work well with others, but to be able to make those around you better is what makes someone truly stand out. This student always commanded the respect of peers by leading by example and obviously as an amazing artist. It is with great pride that I present this year's Visual Art Award to Ali Bach. I'd like to invite Mrs. Salmon up to announce the winner of the computer technology.
Thank you, Mr. Griffin. Good afternoon, Glenbrook family, and hats off to GMS graduating class of 2022. Before I talk about the recipient of this year's Computer Science Award, I'd like to give a shout out, multiple snaps, for the third trimester video journalists. I wish I could give you all an award for outstanding teamwork and collaboration that helped release upwards of 10 Academy Award-winning videos. Bravo to you all. Now back to this year's Computer Science Award. The student who will receive this year's award demonstrates high motivation and learning not only about the nuts and bolts of the computer, its software and applications, but has always been willing to share that knowledge with other students and teachers alike. In fact, back in December 2020, in the throes of the pandemic, when Glenbrook was conducting fully remote classes, I was at that time sponsoring a Glenbrook alumni, Nicholas Curran, for his innovative Eagle Scout project, where he wanted to teach Glenbrook students all about his passion, 3D printing. Nick, who was a freshman at McGill University at the time, just so happened to be in the same Boy Scout troop as this year's award recipient. And alumni Nick held this scholar in high regard, such that he wanted him to help teach the classes at Glenbrook for the 3D design remotely. So this scholar accepted Nick's invitation and definitely stepped out of his comfort zone to instruct his GMS peers on how to use Tinkercad. Tinkercad is a free web-based 3D design coding app, and CAD stands for computer-aided design. Now keep in mind, these classes that he so generously agreed to help co-teach were all online. So this scholar was in his own breakout room via Zoom, teaching his peers how to use Tinkercad. And I was attending as well, as kind of like shadowing, but he did an outstanding job, didn't have to open my mouth once. This year's recipient has also been an innovative producer of many other amazing technology projects throughout his 3 years here at Glenbrook. And I've been so impressed by his perseverance,
while building interactive games, debugging code in Scratch and Tinkercad, to name a few apps. My hope for this recipient is that he continues to harness these innate skills with his programming and computers and will impact the world in a positive way. It is with great honor that I grant this year's computer award to Felix Zhao. Thank you. And next up is Colleen Brady, is that his name? No, Miss Young. Thank you, I'm confused. Next up is Miss Young to give the library award.
Good afternoon. Unfortunately, Mr. McGinley, our middle school librarian, could not be here today. So he has asked me to present his award, which is the Glenbrook Library Award. This award is given to 2 students who have used the library and its resources throughout their middle school years to enrich their own learning and to read independently, above and beyond what is required for classroom assignments, and who have demonstrated that they have a love for books that will make them lifelong readers. So for Mr. McGinley, he'd like to congratulate Hannah Mopey and Ishan Rochaudhry. I'd now like to introduce Ms. Ray to introduce the Foreign Language Award. Good afternoon. I'm very happy to present the award for Outstanding Achievement in a Foreign Language. Madame Similaris and I are very proud to say that there were many students who have made excellent recipients of this award. Congratulations to all the 8th grade Spanish and French students who have completed the equivalent of the first year of high school language class. We wish you all luck on your continued language study. This year's French award goes to 2 students described by Madame Similaris as unfailingly conscientious, hardworking, focused, engaged, kind, and courteous. They each have shown themselves willing to participate in the target language, even when that can be uncomfortable. They put their best effort into every activity or assignment. It is my honor to present this award on behalf of Madame Similaris to Carl Casimir and Kelly Ha. So now, the 2 recipients of the Spanish Award are consistently strong class participants. Along with holding a high class average, each of these students is typically one of the first to volunteer to read aloud, answer questions in the target language, or interpret directions for other students. They have shown a curiosity of the Spanish language and have built a solid foundation for future language study. This year, award recipients are Leo Fromm and Justin Song. And now I'd like to invite Mrs. Barr to present the Civics Award.
This award is given to 2 outstanding civics students. These students demonstrate a deep understanding of the civics curriculum. They are both strong readers and writers, make excellent connections between civics topics and current events, and always go above and beyond in their work. Most importantly, though, they are informed citizens and civic-minded individuals. They care about the public good, social justice, and what is going on in the world. I am proud to present the 2022 Civics Award to Emma Duperret and Brennan Kelly. And next, I'd like to invite Mrs. Novak to give the Science Awards.
Thank you. The Science Award is given each year to two outstanding students who show a passion for science. The two winners this year have distinguished themselves by putting in continuous effort to gain a deeper understanding of the topics we cover. They went above and beyond in their analysis of data, in their interpretations of scientific models, and in their ability to understand the concepts. They constantly produced excellent work, and when it rarely wasn't, it was followed up immediately with efforts to improve it. It was fitting that they both earned a 100% on their last test of the year. It gives me great pleasure to present this year's Science Awards to Mira Chavla and Derek Steinberg. Now I'd like to invite up Ms. Mitchell to give the Math Awards.
Good afternoon. The 8th grade Math Award is typically given to two outstanding math students who demonstrate a love of math and learning. They are strong both computationally and conceptually. They ask thoughtful questions and are receptive to mathematical dialogue, often going above and beyond in collaborative work and taking on challenging tasks. This year, we would be remiss if we didn't identify 4 students across pre-algebra, algebra, and geometry. It has been our pleasure working with these students during this challenging but amazing year. The 8th grade Math Awards go to Ivan Asante, Akul Agarwal, Marcus Tran, and Oliver Tran. I'd like to call Ms. Young to the stage to present the English Award.
Hello again. The 8th grade ELA Scholar Award is awarded to two students who share a genuine love of reading and have shown both a perceptive understanding of text and the ability to deeply analyze what they read and view. They are gifted writers of both narrative and essays. They consistently use detail, development, and support in their writing to show understanding and express their ideas, and understand the importance of revision and feedback to improve their work. Because of your demonstration of these qualities, as well as your focus, dedication, and critical thinking throughout your entire 8th grade year, it is my honor to present the 2 ELA Scholar Awards this year to Eva McComb and Danica Shea. I would next like to call up to the stage Mrs. Barr, Ms. Pitchell, Mrs. Novak, and Ms. Ray to present together our Academic Scholar for the 8th grade this year award. The Team Scholar Award was created to celebrate the student who could have easily won every one of our individual subject awards. That being said, this year's recipient of the 8th grade Scholar Award goes to a student who has shown exemplary knowledge of and academic achievement and interest in the 5 subjects of ELA, civics, math, science, and Spanish. Some of the qualities this student has exhibited to our team this year include curiosity, creativity, and a passion for learning. The ability to think critically and ask insightful questions. The contribution of thoughtful ideas to class discussions. A dedication to striving for excellence on every assignment, from the smallest quiz or piece of homework to the largest project, piece of writing, or test. And the willingness to gladly share knowledge with and work with all of their peers. We are pleased to present the 8th grade Scholar Award to Ellen Kennedy. And now to present our Citizenship Award is Mrs. Allen.
Every year, we present awards to 2 8th grade students. The criteria we use in selecting students who stand out are the ones who demonstrate the following attributes and qualities: positive attitude, responsibility, having personal integrity, teamwork, empathy, showing care and concerns for others, and leadership, one that takes initiative. Before we present these awards, we would like to acknowledge the students who were nominated. When I call your name, please stand. You will receive your medal at the end of the ceremony. Isabel Sandler, Emma Dupre, Mia Myers, Robin Lim, Derek Steinberg, Oliver Lawrence, Nora Vanderhoof, Jenny Lou, Alonzo Izzo, Brennan Hare, Ellen Kennedy, Akul Agarwal, Marieli Mogica, Kealoha Keio, Danica Shea, and Cole Evans. Let's give these students a round of applause. Please be seated. Now to the award recipients for the Citizenship Award. The award winners are Nora Vanderhoof and Ellen Kennedy. This concludes our award ceremony. Just give us a few minutes. We're going to pull down the screen to show the 8th grade video. All 6th and 7th grade classes that are watching, when the bell rings, you will report to your A block classes where you'll watch the video as well. Sorry, 6th and 7th grade classes will return to their A block and they will watch the video that was sent by Ms. Selvin in that class. Thank you.